Good morning, my dear children. Do you know what is this? Yes, very good. This is a rainbow. Dear kids, how many colors does a rainbow have? Yes, super. Rainbow have 7 colors. Do you know the names of the colors? Yes, excellent. Rainbow has violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. How many of you have seen a rainbow earlier? Good. Most of us have seen a rainbow. My dear students, which organ help us to see this world? Superb. Our eyes help us to see this colorful world. Dear students, have you ever played blindfold game with your friends? Yes, most of us played blindfold game with our friends. My dear children, when your eyes were closed, which color do you feel? Yes, exactly. We all feel only black color. Dear students, will you able to do your daily activities when you are blindfold? Yes, it is quite difficult. We may be hit or fell down. Dear kids, we are going to see a story about a girl called Helen Keller. She is a blind and deaf girl and able to read and understand by special hand sign. Are you ready, children? It was a hot summer in 1880. A healthy baby girl was born in Alabama, which is in USA. Her parents loved her very much and named her Helen Keller. One day she became ill. She was suffering from fever. Everyone in her family tried to recover her, but her fever stayed high. They thought Helen may die, but Helen survived. After her illness, Helen was not normal. She lost her eyesight and couldn't hear anything. Helen grew into a little girl. She often cried and hugged her mother. Helen's parents felt sorry for her trouble. Dear children, when you cry, whom will you hug? Of course, we hug our parents. Even though she could not hear or see, she was a smart girl. She learned faster than others. But some people said she will not learn anything.
I did not agree with that. She is a bright girl.
No, she is not.
She can learn anything. The problem is how we can reach her. She is locked up inside herself.
But Helen began to grow wild. She always wore dirty clothes. She never let anyone to comb her hair. Dear children, in your home, who comb your hair? Yes, mostly our mother comb our hair. Helen lay on the floor and kicked her feet. Dear children, will you do like Helen when you are angry or upset? Helen parents discussing with each other about her education. Shall we appoint a teacher?
Okay, but how can we find a good teacher?
I will go and search.
Okay, but you find a good teacher for her.
Okay. Luckily, they got a good teacher named Miss Sullivan. She agreed to teach Helen.
Helen, this is your doll.
Miss Sullivan spelt doll D-O-L-L in a special hand sign with her finger into Helen's hand. Dear kids, do you know what is special sign? Yes, special signs are specifically designed to teach the disabled persons.
Doll? But I did not understand what Miss Sullivan is teaching. But I like my teacher very much.
Miss Sullivan was strict but kind. She spelt more words to Helen day and night by special hand sign to make her understand. Dear children, have you ever studied day and night for exam? Yes, it is quite difficult to read day and night, but Helen did. Helen learned many words by hand sign. One day, Miss Sullivan asked Helen to put her hand into the running water.
Helen, put your hand into the running water. Why? You put first. Okay. This is water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. Oh, I understood. Water meant something wet running over my hand.
She also understood that words are the most important tool to know more about this colorful world. Later, she completed a bachelor degree and she is the first blind and deaf person to complete that. She became so famous, she wrote many books, essays, and gave inspirational speech to the blind people. Dear children, see how Helen Keller shone brighter despite of hardship in her life. My dear students, what do you learn from this story? Yes, very good. We have to respect differently abled person irrespective of their appearance. My dear children, let us see the meaning for the hard words. Dearly, in a precious manner. Illness, an instance of a disease. Strict, severe in discipline. Agreed, to harmonize in opinion. Kicked, to strike. Kind, having affectionate. Wet, covered with liquid. Dear kids, there are some questions for you. You try to find out the answers. When and where did Helen Keller born? Yes, very good. Helen Keller born on 1880 in Alabama. What was wrong with Helen Keller after her illness? Yes, superb. Helen Keller lost her eyesight and hearing capacity. Who agreed to teach Helen Keller? Yes, excellent. Miss Sullivan agreed to help Helen Keller. How did Miss Sullivan teach Helen Keller? Yes, very good. Miss Sullivan used special hand signs to teach Helen Keller. Does Helen Keller love her teacher? Yes, superb. Helen Keller really liked her teacher very much. Thank you, children. Have a wonderful day.